Visit us at the corner of Watt Street, Kirep, or at St. Ives Street, Chaguanas, opposite the Charleville Taxi Stand. Or call 663-6084. Prem Singh's Puja Bhavan. It's a family tradition, serving the nation and Dharma. Lakshmi Mata's divine blessings to all. For your convenience, both branches are open on Sundays until Diwali.
वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा।
झम तक झम तज्झम तद्धित्ताम् आम ताम ताम धित् तरिकिड तकत झम तक झम तज्झम तद्धित्ताम् आम ताम ताम धित् तरिकिड तकत झम तक झम तज्झम तद्धित्ताम् आम ताम ताम धित् तरिकिड तकत झम तक झम तज्झम तद्धित्ताम् आम ताम ताम धित् तरिकिड तकत झम तक झम तज्झम तद्धित्ताम् आम ताम ताम धित् तरिकिड तकत झम तक झम तज्झम तद्धित्ताम् आम ताम ताम धित् तरिकिड तकत झम तक झम तज्झम तद्धित्ताम् आम ताम ताम धित् तरिकिड तकत झम तक झम तज्झम तद्धित्ताम् आम ताम ताम धित् तरिकिड तकत झम तक झम तज्झम तद्धित्ताम् आम ताम ताम धित् तरिकिड तकत झम तक झम तज्झम तद्धित्ताम् आम ताम ताम धित् तरिकिड तकत तुम धित् तुम तद्धिग्गे तकत तुम धित् तुम तद्धिग्गे तकत तुम धित् तुम तक तुम किट तुम तक तरिकिड तकत तुम धित् तुम तक तुम किट तुम दळंगु तक तक तरिकिड तुम तज्झम तक झम तज्झम तद्धित्ताम् आम ताम ताम धित् तरिकिड तकत झम तक झम तज्झम तद्धित्ताम् आम ताम ताम धित् तरिकिड तकत धीनु तक धीनु तक तक धीनु तक धीनु तक तक धिम्मि हत्त हत्त धिम्मि तारु तद्धित्त गिण्ण तद्धित्त धन्नत्त झण्णत्त धिम्मि तद्धिम् किटतकताम् किटतकताम् किटतकतैन् हत्तत्ताम् वरकाशीनाथ विनुत चरित्र वामन रूप महेश्वर पुत्र तर्रि कुजे कुजे झं तक्कणं किण करुण जूडु मां पट्लपराकु शायक विघ्न विनायक देव प्रणामु तक्किट तक दिक्किट तक तुम किट तक नम किट तक
काशीनाथ विनुत चरित्र वामन रूप महेश्वर पुत्र
तद्विकुजे कुजे झं तक्कणं किण
करुण चूडु मां पट्लपराकु शायक विघ्न विनायक देव प्रणामु तक्किट तक दिक्किट तक तुम किट तक नम किट तक झं तजं तद्धिताम् आं तां दित् तरिकिट तक तजं तद्धिताम् आं तां दित् तरिकिट तक तजं तद्धिताम् आं तां दित्
तरिकिट तक झं तरिकिट तक झं तरिकिट तक झं
दिखा दिखा के खो गए सितारे ये अपने रोशनी
लुटा लुटा के सो गए।
ना जाने तुम कब आओगे
ना जाने तुम कब आओगे।
तड़प रहे हैं हम यहाँ, तड़प रहे हैं हम यहाँ।
इंतजार में, तुम्हारे इंतजार में, फिजा का रंग आज रहे मौसम बहार में। फिजा का रंग आज लाए मौसम बहार में, मौसम बहार में। हवा भी रुख बदल चुकी,
ना जाने तुम कब आओगे, सुहानी रात बन चुकी। ना जाने तुम कब आओगे, जहाँ की रुत बदल चुकी। ना जाने तुम कब आओगे, सुहानी रात बन चुकी। ना जाने तुम कब आओगे, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे।
Sitaram, Namaste, Assalamu Alaikum, and a very pleasant good evening and warm welcome to each and every one of you here this evening. To all our viewers on Sangeet Television and our social media platform, welcome to Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome to the Mahatma Gandhi Institute for Cultural Cooperation, where today we are presenting to you 14 of the finest voices of Trinidad and Tobago, Suriname, Guyana, Canada, and the USA. Mine is the pleasure to acknowledge the contribution of some of our major sponsors here today. Our first prize, $50,000, is donated by the Hindi Foundation of Trinidad and Tobago. And I would like to thank Mr. Chanka Sitaram, the president of the foundation, and of course, our first vice president, Mr. Bob Gopi. Thank you all so much for your contribution. Our second prize of $30,000, courtesy Parivar Enterprises. And I would like to acknowledge the presence and contribution to culture, not only in Trinidad and Tobago, but in Jamaica, Mr. Ravi Rambaran. And to the other directors as well, Mr. Jwala Rambaran, who is not here today. Please convey my best wishes to him. Mrs. Roshni Mahabir, and she's accompanied by her bodyguard, her husband, Mr. Joshi Mahabir. Welcome. And our third prize, $20,000, courtesy Seaview Optical, Mr. and Mrs. Premnath Sukhdev. Thank you so much. And I would like to share this with you. We sent out letters seeking sponsorship. And without hesitation, this gentleman called me one day after receiving the letter. And he said, you know what? I'm going to give you the second prize. I said, no, that's already sponsored. He said, well, then the third. I said, sure, welcome. Thank you so much. And to all our sponsors, Ramdean's Industrial, thank you. Shirley, Polo, thank you so much. Sona's Jewelry of Pinal and Shagwana. Thank you, Tara. Thank you so much for your contribution. And as I look around, Ramki Soon's General Construction, General Earth Movers, and so many others who have contributed one way or the other to this huge, successful event. We have touched the lives of hundreds of thousands of people since we premiered this show on the 30th of May, Indian Arrival Day, and we wish to continue in the years ahead. But this cannot be possible without the contribution and support of people like Mr. Sitaram, Mr. Sukhdev, and so many others sitting here. Thank you so much. Now there's a gentleman who I would like to introduce, but before I do that, first I didn't hear the applause I expected to hear for the little young lady, Sebrisi Prasad. She's a winner of the Children of Mastana Bahar 2022 and Miss Mastana Bahar 2022 as well. You see the land, and we always have to give credit to people like Khayal and Jamal for bringing to the fore the talent of the people of Trinidad and Tobago. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Jamal is sitting somewhere in the audience. Jamal, raise your hand, let me see you. Jamaluddin Mohammed Khayal. Khal's supposed to be somewhere else. Anyway, welcome to this show. So a gentleman who is very quiet, but who works behind the scenes to ensure he's what you'll call a perfectionist. He's our technical director, he's our advisor. And to tell you more about this event, please, I crave your indulgence for 2 minutes. Let me introduce to you now our assistant producer and director, Mr. Yasin Rahman.
Thank you very much, Sudi. President Sitaram, Namaste, Assalamu Alaikum, good evening. On behalf of Neeleeji Entertainment, I want to say that we're very pleased to present this production here this afternoon. The concept and idea of this production was developed last year, and we launched the product on Indian Arrival Day, as Mr. Mangru mentioned. This concept that we are presenting tonight will allow our contestants and budding artists from the region and internationally to come together on one platform. This is a very pioneering initiative, and we are taking the bold step to present to you a product that has not been presented before. We are providing this opportunity to several of our aspiring and young artists who showcase their talent and present it in a format that will be enjoyable both to the live audience and the audience that is viewing on our live stream on our many social platforms. Tonight, this show is about the 14 contestants from Canada, USA, Guyana, Suriname, and Trinidad. This is their show. After a series of 8 preliminaries, 8 semifinals, tonight is the culmination of their hard work and effort. This show is about you, the artists, and we are presenting this as an opportunity to the public that is here tonight and the public that is viewing. We have assembled a highly powerful team of musicians carefully selected to ensure that the musical arrangements are on par or if not better than international standards. And I want to congratulate first and foremost our musical director and musical arranger for ensuring that we have the continued support. A product of this nature is not possible without the combined efforts and talents of several individuals and organizations, and we wish to recognize and thank all of those who contributed immensely to ensuring this production runs successfully tonight. Once again, I want to congratulate all the 14 contestants and wish them best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rahman. Let me invite a very talented young lady, the National Instrument of Trinidad and Tobago. Please, to do for us, Didi Tera Devar Divana. Let's welcome now Sunanda Mohib. Thank you very much. What a beautiful piece on item. Taken from the film Hum Aapke Hai Kaun. I should be asking my wife that question. Hum Aapke Hai Kaun? How can I answer that? Wow. You know what? I was going to run for cover, eh? So let me just, at this point in time, recognize the esteemed presence of a very important gentleman. He's the first Vice President of the National Council of Indian Culture. And he's accompanied by his beautiful wife today, Mrs. Geeta Timal. Please join me in recognizing the presence of Senator the Honorable Dirup Timal. Now, when you talk culture in Trinidad and Tobago, two organizations come to mind. One is Mastana Bahar, which I just recognized, and the second is the National Council of Indian Culture, which I am proud to be a member, serving for more than two decades. And I want to publicly thank the National Council of Indian Culture for providing us with the venue to host almost every single one of our meetings and rehearsals. And I wish that you may convey to the President and Member Senator our deepest appreciation. Mine is a pleasure now to introduce to you, it's a competition. 14 of the very best talent of the Caribbean and North America is all set and ready to go. First, let me invite now judge number 1. He's a winner of Mastana Bahar, a vocalist and musician, Mr. Akash Kal. Followed by a very beautiful, charming, and talented young lady, Nalisha Mohammed. A pundit, financial consultant with Guardian Life, Pandit Sunil Basdeo. And I always introduce this gentleman as the most hated man by little children. He's a pediatrician, vocalist, Dr. Beni Narayan Balkaran. We caught you. Listen to this gentleman's voice. Recorded 50 years ago by the SANGEET Orchestra of Guyana. Followed by a musician and a vocalist, very charming young lady, Mrs. Purva Joshi. And this young man happens to be a friend of mine for many years prior to coming to Trinidad. He's the second secretary, Hindi and Culture of the Indian High Commission in Port of Spain. I give you Judge number 5, Shiv Kumar Nigam. That's judge number 6. That's judge number, I'm so sorry. And our chief judge, lecturer, senior lecturer at the University of Trinidad and Tobago. He has taught many students in this country, both at an academic level and private tuition. A judge in so many other competitions, and our chief judge for this entire series. I give you a very young gentleman, Sri Rana Mohip. He's followed by our laser officer for today, a former industrial court judge, a human resources consultant, my very good friend. I call him Justice Mahindra Maharaj. To the fans and friends of all the contestants who are looking on television and listening to us on the finest 103 FM, these are the people, except the one in blue, will decide who walk away with $50,000 today, who walks away with 30,000 and 20,000. Thank you all very much. My best wishes to you all. But we talked about the musicians. We talked about the finest choice of musicians. Let me seize an opportunity, Mr. Director, where's my technical director, to introduce to our musicians, soon to be Dr. Shivanan Maharaj on the violin and the harmonium, the maestro on the keyboard, Mr. Rishi Gayadeen. Now I expect Rishi, when you introduce a man as the maestro on the keyboard, he won't just do this, he will do that. Maestro, let me hear you. Thank you, Maestro. On the guitar, Mr. Keith Alibokas. Next, bass guitar, we have Mr. Videsh. Videsh, well, play something. Videsh Gayadeen. On the saxophone and on the flute or bassuri, Mr. Narendra Maharaj. To my extreme left, a very young and multi-talented individual, Ajneesh Mohib. And our dholak player, Mr. Vishy Mongru. I don't have to tell you that the Mongrus are very talented people in this country. Good, very well. And of course, the tabla, congos, and dholak, Mr. Taradat Sao. So I am almost at the end of this segment here, but Madam Director, we want to thank you so much for coming here and, of course, providing us with the facilities here. Thank you so much. Priya is here with us. She's our first presenter. Let's welcome now young, talented, our Island Scholarship winner, Priya Munilal, as our first presenter, followed by Miss Lian Diane Duki, a member of the Hindi Foundation of Trinidad and Tobago and the National Council of Indian Culture, our pageant coordinator, and to take you through our stage manager, Mr. Neel Ramuta. These are the people who will conduct the entire session until results. So please give the three of them a very big hand. Thank you so much, ladies. Mr. Ramuta, this mic is yours.
Sitaram, Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everyone. You all ready for the competition to start? I know that many of you are here to support your individual friends, children, and so on, but show love and show support to all our contestants. They've worked very hard to reach this stage of the show, and we are indeed very proud to present a show, competition of a very high quality for you this evening. These contestants are amazing. Before we get into our first clip with our first contestant, which you will see on screen shortly, I just want to make a few announcements. Our washrooms for the public is on that side, on my right. On the left, we have the cafeteria to the back there. Please patronize as best as you could. I'm sure they have lovely things, even tea and coffee on sale. So let's go to our first clip.
Hi, my name is Sangeet Pradarshan. I'm 24 years old from Toronto, Canada. I'm so excited to be a part of the finals of Sangeet Pradarshan. What got me into singing at a really early age, my parents introduced it to me, and I couldn't be more thankful as it's my biggest passion. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy.
Singing the song Lal Ishq from the 2013 movie Ram Leela, originally done by Arijit Singh. Let's welcome now our first contestant representing Canada, Sanjay Matadin.
तुझे संग बैर लगाया ऐसा, तुझे संग बैर लगाया ऐसा, रहा न मैं फिर अपने जैसा, हो रहा न मैं फिर अपने जैसा। मेरा नाम इश्क, तेरा नाम इश्क, मेरा नाम इश्क, तेरा नाम इश्क, मेरा नाम इश्क, तेरा नाम इश्क, मेरा नाम, तेरा नाम, तेरा नाम इश्क, ये लाल इश्क, ये मलाल इश्क, ये ऐब इश्क, ये बैर इश्क, इश्क इश्क इश्क। जकड़ लो ये ठंडा चांद पकड़ लो, ओ ये काली रात जकड़ लो, ये ठंडा चांद पकड़ लो। तुझे संग बैर लगाया ऐसा, हो रहा न मैं फिर अपने जैसा, हो रहा न मैं फिर अपने जैसा। मेरा नाम तेरा नाम इश्क, मेरा नाम इश्क, तेरा नाम इश्क, मेरा नाम तेरा नाम, मेरा नाम इश्क, ये लाल इश्क, ये मलाल इश्क, ये ऐब इश्क, ये बैर इश्क, इश्क इश्क इश्क।
Thank you, Sanjay Matadin. Let's go now to our second clip.
Special hello to each and every one of you. My name is Akil Ali. Each and every one of you. My name is Akil Ali. I'm 29 years of age and I'm coming in from Chaguanas in Trinidad. I started to sing at the age of 8 in my primary school. I started off to sing qasidas and then I later on went to do Bollywood selections. And for my song today, I will be doing a Rahat Fateh Ali Khan, which I hope each and every one of you all will enjoy.
Doing the song Tere Mast Mast Donain. Let's welcome now contestant number 2, Akil Ali.
ताकते रहते तुझको सांझ सवेरे, नैनों में ताकते रहते तुझको सांझ सवेरे, नैनों में बसियां जैसे नैन ये तेरे, नैनों में बसियां जैसे नैनों ये तेरे, तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन, तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन। पहले पहल तुझे देखा तो दिल मेरा धड़का है, धड़का धड़का है, हो पहले पहल तुझे देखा तो दिल मेरा धड़का है, धड़का धड़का है, जल जल लुटा हूँ मैं शोला जो प्यार का, भड़का है भड़का भड़का है, नींदों में घुल गए हैं सपने जो तेरे, बदले से लग रहे हैं अंदाज मेरे, बदले से लग रहे हैं अंदाज मेरे, तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन, तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, तेरे मस्त मस्त दो नैन। माही बेआब सा दिल ये बेताब सा तड़पा जाए, तड़पा जाए। ओ माही बेयाब सा दिल ये बेताब सा तड़पा जाए, तड़पा जाए। नैनों की झील में उतरा था यूं ही दिल, डूबा जाए, डूबा जाए। होशो हवास लब तो खोने लगे हैं, हम भी दीवाने तेरे खोने लगे हैं, हम भी दीवाने तेरे होने लगे हैं। तेरे मस्त मस्त दोने मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन। तेरे मस्त मस्त दोने, तेरे मस्त मस्त दोने मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन। तेरे मस्त मस्त दोने ताकते रहते तुझको सांझ सवेरे, नैनों में बसिया जैसे नैन ये तेरे, नैनों में बसिया जैसे नैनों ये तेरे। तेरे मस्त मस्त दोने मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन। तेरे मस्त मस्त दोने, तेरे मस्त मस्त दोने मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन। तेरे मस्त मस्त दोने, तेरे मस्त मस्त दोने मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन, मेरे दिल का ले गए चैन। तेरे मस्त मस्त दोने। Thank you.
Thank you, Akil Ali.
I'm from Guyana, and I am here tonight to entertain you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. I've started singing from the age of 8, from my lyrics, and I've grown, and now look here, I'm here in Trinidad. I hope you guys enjoy my performance tonight, and finger crossed, all the best, right? Thank you.
Are you enjoying the show so far? We're off to a very firecracking start. Singing the song Aao Tumhi Chand from the 1975 movie Zakami, originally done by Lata Mangeshkar. Let's welcome now from Guyana, Elizabeth Wong.
was contestant number 3 representing Guyana, Elizabeth Wong.
Sitaram everyone, my name is Diaz Gayathar Sakul. I am 23 years old and I am from New York City. What has gotten me into singing is my dad. I've grew up listening to how he sings refugee song and I found it really interesting, and now I am trying to take the step forward to make this thing into a career. Sitaram.
सुन दर्द भरे मेरे नाले, आस निराश के दो रंगों से दुनिया तूने सजाई। नैया संग तूफान बनाया, मिलन के साथ जुदाई। जा देख लिया हर जाई, हो लुट गई मेरे प्यार की नगरी। अब तो नीर बहा ले, अब तो नीर बहा ले। चांद को ढूंढे पागल सूरज, शाम को ढूंढे सवेरा। मैं भी ढूंढूं उस प्रीतम को, हो न सका जो मेरा। भगवान भला हो तेरा, हो किस्मत फूटी आस न टूटी। पाँव में पड़ गई छाले, ओ दुनिया के रखवाले। महल उदास और गलियां सुनी, चुप चुप है दीवारें। दिल क्या उजड़ा, दुनिया उजड़ी, रूठ गई है बहारें। हम जीवन कैसे गुजारे, हो
was grand finalist number 4 representing the USA, Vyas Gajra Sukul.
Hey guys, I'm Stefan Jagran, 22 years of age and I'll be representing Penal, Trinidad and Tobago. I've been a student of Hindustani classical music for 10 years and I've joined Sangeet Pradarshan to showcase Shastriya Sangeet and the importance of having a strong foundation. I really do hope you guys enjoy my performance.
Our next contestant will be singing Ayat, originally done by Arjit Singh from the 2015 movie Bajirao Mastani. Representing Trinidad and Tobago, this is grand finalist number 5, Stefan Jaikaran.
तुझे याद कर लिया है, तुझे याद कर लिया है, आयत की तरह कायम तू हो गई है, कायम तू हो गई है, रिवायत की तरह तुझे याद कर लिया है, मरने तलक रहेगी, मरने तलक रहेगी, तू आदत की तरह तुझे याद कर लिया है, ओ तुझे याद कर लिया है, आयत की तरह।
ये तेरी और मेरी मोहब्बत याद है, हर लम्हा इसमें जीना मुकद्दर की बात है।
कहते इश्क दुनिया
was grand finalist number 5, representing Trinidad and Tobago, Stefan Jaikaran.
Namaste. My name is Victoria Amrita Maharaj and I reside in lovely Trinidad and Tobago. At present, I am 22 years of age, pursuing my Bachelor of Science degree at the University of the West Indies, having been awarded the campus's Open Scholarship for being their top matriculant in 2020. I play the harmonium, the violin, the guitar and a number of other instruments as music is my true passion. I do hope you enjoy my performance today.
Singing the Arjit Singh hit song Mere Dolana from the 2022 movie Bhul Bhulaiya 2, representing Trinidad and Tobago. This is grand finalist number 6, Victoria Amrita Maharaj.
जे तुम्हार शुद्ध जे तुम्हार आमी जे तुम्हार मेरी चाहते तो ज़मीं बहेगी जिंदा रहेगी वो भी बना सनी धनी सगमा मग सनी धनी सगमा ग सनी धनी सगमा ग म ग सनी धम ग म धनी सनी धम ग म धनी सा नी ध नी धनी सा धनी सा धनी सा धनी सा मधनी 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 धनी सा धनी सा धनी सा Sa sa ga ga
That was a grand finalist in number 6, representing Trinidad and Tobago, Victoria Amrita Maharaj. So far, you would have seen 6 of our grand finalists in this, the grand finals of Sangeet Pradarshan 2022. I hope you all are enjoying thus far. Are you all enjoying? Remember, your applause is free. Taking a break from the competition, dance takes the spotlight now. Performing Dolare from the 2002 movie Devdas. This dance is led by Shalini Suchit Rupnarayan and Vinita Sunny. Let's put our hands together and welcome the Prema Shakti Dancers and Theatre Productions.
Hey dola re dola re dola re dola. Hey dola re.
Hum hum hum
to the Prabha Shakti dancers and theatre productions for that beautiful performance. It's competition time once again, so let's hear what our next contestant has to say.
Hello and namaskar. I'm Kajal Dubey from Trinidad and Tobago, and I'm a finalist in the Sangeet Pradarshan 2022. I do hope that you enjoy my performance this evening and enjoy the rest of the show.
Contestant number 7 comes from Trinidad and Tobago and will be performing the song Allahu, taken from the 2006 movie Dur. Ladies and gentlemen, here is grand finalist number 7, Kajol Dubey.
हर एक केला पर है, हर एक केला पर है तेरी हमदो सना। हर सोच में, हर साज में मौजूद है तू। तेरे हर इब्तिदा है, तेरे नाम तक हर इम्तिहा है। तेरे हमदो सना अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह कि तू मेरे मोहम्मद का खुदा है। जब न थे ये जहाँ, जब न था चांद सूरज न थे आसमां, जब न था राज़े हक भी किसी पर आया, जब न था राज़े हक भी किसी पर आया, जब न था तब न था कुछ मगर, तब न था कुछ मगर था मगर तू ही तू। अल्लाहू 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 अल्लाहू। शान दिखा देता है, दीदाए शौक तू हैरान बना देता है। डाली डाली तेरी तकली तक गुन गाती है, डाली डाली तेरी तकली तक गुन गाती है। पत्ता पत्ता तेरी कुदरत का बता देगा है। अल्लाहू 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 अल्लाहू। तेरी शान या वहदहू, तू ख्यालो था जस्सुस तू ही आरज़ू। आँख की रोशनी दिल की आवाज़ तू, आँख की रोशनी दिल की आवाज़ तू। हाँ भी तू है भी तू, हाँ भी तू है भी
Contestant number 7, Kajol Dubey.
Hi everyone, my name is Anissa Dar. I'm 25 years old from Toronto, Ontario in Canada. I'm the lead vocalist in Akashvani Rhythms, and something that got me into singing was my grandfather. He inspired me to do my best, and being in this competition has been such a great opportunity. I hope you guys all enjoy my performance. Thank you.
Contestant number 8 will be performing the title track from the movie Satyam Shivam Sundaram, originally done by the late great Lata Mangeshkar. Representing Canada, here is grand finalist number 8, Anissa Dar.
Satyam Shivam Sundaram Satyam Shivam Sundaram Satyam Shivam Sundaram
Thank you, Anisa Dhar.
Namaste. I'm Asra Rupchand. I'm 15 years old. I'm from Suriname and I am competing in the Sangeet Pradarshan contest. I started singing when I was like 8 or 9 and I started singing with my dad and I started singing in the Mandir and I'm very excited to be in the finals and I wish everyone the best. Thank you.
Contestant number 9 will be performing the song "Ae Zindagi Gale Lagali" from the 2016 movie Dear Zindagi. Representing Suriname, this is contestant number 9, Asra Rupchan. Contestant number 9, Asra Rupchan.
Namaste, Sitaram, Assalamu alaikum, and a special good evening to each and every one. My name is Rihana Gopal, and it gives me great pleasure to be representing the multicultural island of Trinidad and Tobago at the grand finals of Sangeet Pradarshan.
From Trinidad and Tobago and performing the song Kabhi Sham Dale from the 2002 movie Sur, this is contestant number 10, Rehana Gopal.
कभी शाम ढले तो मेरे दिल में आ जा, कभी चांद गिरे तो मेरे दिल में आ जाना, कभी शाम ढले तो मेरे दिल में आ जाना, कभी चांद गिरे तो मेरे दिल में आ जाना, मगर आना इस तरह तुम कि यहाँ से फिर न जाना, कभी शाम ढले तो मेरे दिल में आ जाना, कभी चांद गिरे तो मेरे दिल में आ जाना।
that was grand finalist number 10, representing Trinidad and Tobago, Rihanna Gopal. The competition is not over yet, but we take a moment to appreciate the scintillating sound of Tassa. Here to entertain us is Ihan Das, Mikhail Rajkumar, Antonio Rampasad, Zachary Blackburn, Ishana Das, and Alejandro Prince. They are students of Mr. Lenny Kumar, who today, during the National Awards, was presented with the Hummingbird Gold Medal for Culture. That is certainly an achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the group from Princestown, students of the NGC Trinidad and Tobago Sweet Tassa Academy. What a magnificent performance. Let's hear it once more for students of the NGC Trinidad and Tobago Sweet Tassa Academy. Now it's time to get back into the competition.
Namaste everyone. My name is Kimlan Gudran Prasad.
My name is Randy Rishi Kumar Vaitali. I am 25 years old. I am from Suriname. I come from a musical family, so that is what got me into singing. I hope you're all having a great time, and I would like to thank you all for being here. Sitaram.
Our next contestant will be singing Jeevan Se Bari, originally done by Kishore Kumar, taken from the 1970 movie Safar. Representing Suriname, let's hear it for grand finalist number 11, Randy Baitali.
मजबूर करे जीने के लिए जीवन से भरी तेरी आंखें मजबूर करे जीने के लिए सागर भी तरसते रहते हैं तेरे रूप का रस पीने के लिए जीवन से भरी तेरी आंखें। तस्वीर बनाए क्या कोई लिखे तुझ पे कविता, रंगों चंदों में समाएगी, रंगों चंदों में समाएगी, किस तरह से इतनी सुंदरता एक धड़कन है तू दिल के लिए, एक जान है तू जीने के लिए जीवन से भरी तेरी आंखें। मधुबन की सुगंध है सांसों में, बाहों में कमल की कोमलता, किरणों का तेज है चेहरे पे, किरणों का तेज है चेहरे पे, किरणों सी है तुझ में चंचलता आंचल का तेरे है तार बहुत, कोई चाक जिगर सीने के लिए जीवन से भरी तेरी आंखें मजबूर करे जीने के लिए जीवन से भरी तेरी आंखें।
That was contestant number 11 from Suriname, Randy Baitali.
Namaste everyone. My name is Kimlan Budram Prasad. I'm 28 years of age and I reside in Penal, Trinidad and Tobago. I started singing at the age of 9 in Manders and Sai centers. I was also introduced to Indian classical music at the University of Trinidad and Tobago in the year 2015. Singing has always been my passion. I do hope to continue singing.
Performing the 1985 Lata Mangeshkar super hit Ek Radha Ek Meera from the movie Ram Teri Ganga Maili, representing Trinidad and Tobago. Let's hear it for grand finalist number 12, Kimlan Budram Prasad.
Thank you to contestant number 12, Kimlin Budram Prasad.
Namaste, I am Akshay Kandu from the beautiful twin island of Trinidad and Tobago. I am a student of the University of the West Indies School of Veterinary Medicine. I started singing at the age of 9. I was inspired by my father, who further encouraged me to start vocal training. Over the years, I have become very passionate about Indian film and semi-classical music, especially after touring India. Upholding our Indian culture is very important to me. One of the key words I live by is perseverance. No matter how difficult life becomes, keep strong, keep positive, never forget your roots, and never give up.
Akshay will be singing the song Laga Chunari Mein Daag from the 1963 movie Dil Hi To Hai. Let's now welcome Akshay Kandu.
चुनरी में दाग छुपाऊं कैसे लगा चुनरी में दाग चुनरी में दाग छुपाऊं कैसे घर जाऊं कैसे लगा चुनरी में दाग छुपाऊं कैसे लगा चुनरी में दाग हो गई मैली मोरी चुनरिया कोरे बदन सी कोरी चुनरिया हो गई मैली मोरी चुनरिया कोरे बदन सी कोरी चुनरिया जाके बाबुल से नजरें मिलाऊं कैसे कर जाऊं कैसे लगा चुनरी में दाग छुपाऊं कैसे लगा चुनरी में दाग छुपाऊं कैसे लगा चुनरी में दाग कोरी चुनरिया आत्मा मोरी मैल है माया जाल कोरी चुनरिया आत्मा मोरी मैल है माया जाल हो दुनिया मोरे भाबुल का घर ये दुनिया ससुराल जाके बाबुल से नजरे मिलाऊं कैसे कर जाऊं कैसे लगा चुनरी में दाग छुपाऊं कैसे लगा चुनरी में दाग छुपाऊं कैसे लगा चुनरी में दाग dim tana nadir tanum tana de nadim tana nadir tanum tare nadim tana nadir tanum tare nadim na tere tere tana te tana tum tere tare dhani dhani dim tana nadir tere tani tane 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 dim tana nadir tanum tana re nadim tana nadir tanum tare na sab ससुरन तीन ग्राम बंसी बाजे रिसा सानी सानी निधा निधा दा पापा ममा गा मधा गा ममा गा रे सा धारा कृत छरने धरने धरते पात परत नहीं परन झाझर जन के जननननननन नदर धीम तनु नननन तन तन नदीम तनन दिद तनु तन रे नदीम तनन दिद तानु तरे नदी तनन दिद धीम तन धीम तन नन धीम तन नन धीम तन नन धिद धूम तन नन धिद धूम तन नन धिद धूम तन नन धिद धूम नदि दिद धूम दिद नदि दिद धूम 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 तद तुंद कांधा तद तुंद कांधा तद तुंद कांधा दिम तनन दिद तानु तानरे नदि तनन दिद ता नुम तदिर नदिम तनन दिद ता तानरे नदि नदिर दिर तान दिर तन तुंदर तारे धनि धन दिम तनन नन दिर दिर तानि तान तान ता दिम तनन दिद तानु तानरे नदि तनन दिद ता दिद ता दिद ता
That was contestant number 13, Akshay Kandu.
Ram, namaste. My name is Neera Haripasad. I am 24 years old. I'm the lead female vocalist for the band Tienta Kayatoons. Thank you all for being here tonight, and I wish you all have a wonderful night. Thank you.
Our final contestants this evening in this Sangeet Pradarshan finals, the first finals of Sangeet Pradarshan, comes in from Trinidad and Tobago. She'll be singing the song Sanam Tu Bewafa from the movie Khilona, originally done by Lata Mangeshkar. Let's welcome now, gracing the stages of Sangeet Pradarshan, our final contestant, Neera Haripasad.
what a contest. I think they all deserve a lusty round of applause. There's a 15th contestant who is ready to sing. कोई जब तुम्हारा हृदय तोड़ दे, तरफता हुआ जब कोई छोड़ दे, तब तुम मेरे पास आना प्रिय, मेरा दर खुला है, खुला ही रहेगा तुम्हारे लिए। कोई जब तुम्हारा हृदय तोड़ दे, तरफता हुआ जब कोई छोड़ दे, तब तुम मेरे पास आना प्रिय, मेरा दर खुला है, खुला ही रहेगा तुम्हारे लिए। I sang that for my wife, my lovely wife, Begum Nadra. मेरा दर खुला है, खुला ही रहेगा तुम्हारे लिए. The doorway to my heart is open and will always remain open for you. So, you know, we always like to have fun, eh? And you know, I tell you something, when I hold this thing they call a microphone, I just love to have fun. In fact, Randy was here backstage. His children played Tassa today from Das Funeral Home. And I showed Randy this. I said, this is a microphone. Can you build a casket shaped like this? He said, yes. I said, I'll build one for me. It will happen sooner or later. Not my God. It will happen, if not today, tomorrow, but it will happen very soon. Indra? Am I right? So, ladies and gentlemen, the competition came to a close. We have lots of entertainment, but I would like to recognize a gentleman who has been doing human service in the field of culture in Trinidad and Tobago. Despite the struggles, he continued to survive this great television program called Mastana Bahar. As a young man, I remember traversing from Pinal in the country area to Port of Spain, TTT in Marval Road, where they recorded the program, or sometimes it was live. Taking the bus after midnight on a Saturday, dropping by the terminus in San Fernando, and waiting 5 a.m. to what you call the paddy bus to go and take up the employees to bring back for 8 o'clock. So, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Janab Khayal Mohammed. Khayal, I invited you to witness something that is spectacular. Good? Am I right? Yes, but I disappointed you?
No, no, no.
Okay, very well. You tell them that.
Thank you, Mr. Mungru. All protocols observed. Sitaram, Namaste, Assalamu Alaikum. A special good evening to the sponsors who are here and their representatives. I am delighted to get the chance to say a few words. Being in the same business, so to speak, as Mr. Mungru and his group, neeleejievents, I can appreciate the tremendous sacrifice, effort, time and energy and resources that they would have put into making this Sangeet Pradarshan production so very enjoyable. I want to ask you to put your hands together to give the group behind the production a nice round of applause. I've been here since it started, and it makes me feel so proud to witness the talent of our people. Many familiar faces, and I have thoroughly enjoyed all 14 contestants. So on behalf of all of us in the audience, on behalf of Mastana Bahar, Mr. Mungru, and everybody else, we want to congratulate your team for putting together such a wonderful event. We have been doing Mastana Bahar now for 52 years. The first day we did it, July the 4th, it was a Saturday in 1970. 52 years ago, I was 10 years old. But I could distinctly remember going with my father to Trinidad and Tobago Television on Maraval Road in Port of Spain, walking into the studio and being there for the first live broadcast of Mastana Bahar. My father is gone, Uncle Moin is no longer here, my uncle Kamaluddin Mohammed no longer here, but they did their part. And I want to just make a quotation here. My father always used to sing this song, and I'm saying this for the participants tonight. You are all so good, but there'll only be one winner. Remember this: virtue lies in our struggle, not in any prize. Our struggle to keep this rich cultural heritage and dharma alive. And that is what this production is going to be doing. That is what we try to do on Mastana Bahar, giving people that little stage, that forum to come forward on national television, display their talent, and in the process, we keep our rich culture alive. So, Samangru, Janab, I want to tell you how proud and happy I am to be here tonight, because I would want to be watching cricket. By the way, TKR had to make 174 runs. Let me see what Puran and Pollard go do tonight. Right? They had to win. If they don't win, they can't reach the last four. Mr. Mongru, let me congratulate you, sir. I don't have a photographer here. But congratulations on a wonderful event. You and your team. I know your Neil Ramuta and Vijay Ramkisoon and Leanne Duki and the others who help you. Well done, sir. You have my utmost admiration and support, and I wish you continued success. Adabars, Khuda Hafiz.
Khuda Hafiz to you as well. Thank you, Janab. And you know, TKR, what can I say about TKR? Pinjare ke panchi re, tera dar jan jaane koi, bahar se tu khamosh rahe tu. TKR, that's all they're going to do. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, when we conceptualize Sangeet Pradarshan, like Mr. Rahman had indicated you previously, you know, we wanted to make this an international contest. What happened, when we did our first post on YouTube, they went east of the Atlantic. We got requests from Bangladesh, Pakistan by the thousands wanting to participate. Obviously, we could not entertain that at all. So then we had to readjust and went west of Atlantic to North America, Canada, and what have you. But in the process, what we did as well, we identified individuals in North America, Canada, Guyana, and Suriname. Guyana, for example, I would like to thank Mr. Varun Samlal and our dear little friend Himwati Kimi Siudat is not here today, but I know you are looking at the program. Kimi, I want to thank you very much. And of course, in Canada, I want to thank our young lady Chalisa Ram from Tropical TV. Thank you, Chalisa. And to our dear friend in Fort Lauderdale, Pandit Neil Dev Prasad, thank you so much. In Richmond, Virginia, and being partnering with us as well, the Mahatma Gandhi Charitable Organization. And I would like to bring to the fore now a young man who is doing a human service in field of culture in Virginia, Manassas in the USA. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Bobby Sinat.
Vinadhare Vipul Mangal Dana Shile Bhaktiyarte Nishayine Viranche Harish.
Thank you very much, our sound engineer. So, Mr. Sinat, I now have the pleasure of inviting you to bring remarks. This is the finals of Sangeet Pradarshan. You have been a part of this from the word go.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Sitaram, Namaste, Assalamu alaikum, and a pleasant good evening to each and every one of you all present here tonight. And also for all those who is viewing us via Facebook and social media, and of course, Sangeet Television. I would like to say how very pleasantly pleased I am to be part of this program from the very inception. I would like to take this opportunity, of course, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, to wish the 14 contestants who stood on this stage here tonight and performed for you all to try to be the champion of this program tonight. But more so the contestant who did not make it here tonight, I want to say what a wonderful, wonderful experience you had here, hopefully you had here, and hope to see you again here soon in the near future. Of course, the musicians, led by Rishi Gaidin, Mr. Shivanan, and all the other musicians to my left also, I would like to say what a wonderful job you guys have been doing, not just for this program, but for our culture in general. I thank you guys, I thank you. Our children is the future of our country, our culture. Sangeet Pradarshan has bring forth a forum in which we as a people can present ourselves and showcase our talent. Being a producer myself, producing a television series in 2012 called Choti Sargam through the MGCO, and of course my good dear friend Kayal Mohammed, we can all attest to, in collaboration with Mr. Chairman Surajit Mangru, how difficult it is to do something like this. So my hat goes off to the producer, the executive producers, all the members, and every one of them who make this program possible tonight. But mostly the sponsors who step forward and help create this atmosphere that we are experiencing here today. Without you, the sponsors, it's going to be very, very difficult to produce something like this. So I want to say thank you all very much. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, the musician Rishi Gaidin, Mr. Shivanan Maharaj, and all the other production team members. Thank you.
Bobby, don't leave us just yet. I heard a clip, an audio clip played by our sound engineer a few minutes ago. And it will be remiss of me if I do not ask you to tell us briefly, and I want to use the word briefly, to tell us about that clip.
Thank you again, Mr. Chairman. Well, this song that I composed, this song was inspired by me, by Mr. Kapil Gaidin. He's the one who inspired me to write this song. He's the one who inspired me to compose this song. He's the one who inspired me to put my voice to this song. And today as I stand here, he has been my music teacher, one of my music teachers. He has been my mentor, and he has been my lifelong friend. We have been friends for over 30 years. And today I would like to say in front of you all here that whatever I did and however the song turned out, I would like to dedicate this song to Mr. Kapil Gaidin. Thank you.
I can sense a depth of emotion when talking to a maestro, talking about a maestro. Thank you, Bobby. Now, in New York, we had a young man who was looking after all our arrangements, sound, music, videography, of course, selecting the contestants for the semis and the finals. He's not here with us today, Mr. Anup Dhanpat, but representing Mr. Dhanpat is our legal advisor here in this production, Sangeet Pradarshan, Ina Ankati Sukhdev. Mr. Sukhdev, please. Thank you. Ms. Budram.
Sitaram, everyone. I bring greetings on behalf of my brother Anup Danpal, and he sent me a message, and I'm going to quote. Sitaram, assalamu alaikum, good evening. I wish to first of all thank Mr. Mangru, Executive Director and Producer of Sangeet Pradarshan, and his dedicated executive for promoting such a successful cultural event, Sangeet Pradarshan, and for affording me the opportunity to be a part of this top-class international singing competition. As a co-producer in New York, admittedly, it was somewhat challenging operating remotely, but with determination and proper coordination, we were able to overcome all hurdles faced. I wish to also thank the members of my band, the Sansar Sangeet Indian Orchestra, for supplying the musical accompaniment to the very talented contestants here in New York. In closing, I wish the very best to the contestants as they all were magnificent. I thank you.
Thank you, Ina. Please convey our best wishes and our heartfelt thanks to Mr. Anup Dhanpat. You know, I was looking at the audience. I got a series of messages from a young lady in London, and we are friends on Facebook. So she inquired about this competition, and she said she has a tremendous interest for Indian culture. She is British by birth, and I just spot her again. She's really a popular, what you call a TikTok blogger. Is that what they call them? TikTok? So please stand, young lady. Joanna Kiran Philip. Joanna, if I may call you Joanna, please just come a little bit for a second. Aye, idhar aaye na. Now, one thing I ask you most humbly, just walk across. Do not give me that TikTok dance at all. You see, she's so comical when coming to her blogs. This is Joanna. Oh, you want? Oh God, no! Please don't do any dance and thing, eh? Oh God, oi! You finish? Oh, good, nice. So. Welcome to Trinidad once again, and I hope you would enjoy your stay. You enjoy the program. Yes. All right, give me a local accent about the program.
Oh, about the program. So we is coolies now, and as a coolie, we ancestors now, they're from India. So them Indians, they just bring the culture, and we're here singing the Indian song and them in a proper classical Hindustani way, because that's the better way to do it instead of the chutney, you know how they just do Devanan, Tivava, Albadi Neva. So here we really specialize in focusing on the quality and less on the vulgarity, and to really try and preserve the Indian culture and ancestry that we hold within us. Yeah, I think that's it. British? So my mother tell me that we is family, ain't? Rama, you don't know my mother? Rama, Purandai Rama from Point 14.
All my family is 24 karat, eh? You're looking like 6. Anyway, I will call Miss Duki. Lian Duki have a present for you. Yeah.
Where does this come from?
From a store. No. Thank you, Joanne. I want to share a little joke with you. When I told Lian, I mean the production team knows that this young lady is coming. Lian is a fan of this. I thought you were going to sit down already. Thank you so much. If you didn't light, it had current inside it. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, God. So Leanne want to meet this girl, to get a picture with her. Leanne went and bought whatever it is inside. Leanne took her money and buy something, little something, I don't know if it's a handkerchief or whatever, just to come on stage and make a presentation. Well, Leanne, you did well. Thank you so much. Thank you. So before I go and bring the results, let me again, first of all, thank Mrs. Tara Balkaran, Sonal's Jewelry, Special Construction Limited of Goodman Trace in Pinal, Mahatma Gandhi Cultural Organization, the Sati Foundation of Suriname, Mr. Chris Ram Kilawan. Let me look through this audience, boy. Well, I see that. Oh, Ramdins Industrial, Universal Insurance Brokers Limited of Shops of Arima, Darpan Trading. If you want free ticket for the show on the 5th of November, talk to me. I will get some for you. And Mr. Baliram John and Mrs. John, Marketing Manager of Bhagwan Singh's group of companies. Welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Omar's Puja store. Omar and her daughter is sitting there. I miss out anybody. There's so much. Pennywise Cosmetics, Extra Foods Limited, Das Funeral Home, Belgore's Funeral Home. Thank you so much. Like Khayal and Bobby mentioned, the cost of a production, without the support of people like you all, this would have never been possible. This is a major cost in getting this thing going. And I want to thank every single sponsor who probably I would have omitted to mention. There's so much. Thank you all so much for your contribution. Priya, I know you are anxious to tell this audience what is going to happen soon.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mangru. Next on our program, we have two musical items. The first will be a rendition on the violin to the song Ek Pyar Ka Nagma from the 1972 movie Shur, followed by a rendition on the saxophone to the song Aja Aja. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the multi-talented and world-renowned duo, Shivanand Maharaj and Narendra Maharaj.
What a fantastic performance by Shivanan and Narendra Maharaj. Let's give it up once more. They definitely had everyone backstage dancing. Our next performer is a versatile singer, radio presenter, and a winner of Mastana Bahar 2012, singing KK Pan Banaras Wala from the 1977 movie Dawn. Let's hear it for Vijay Ramkisoon.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, आप कैसे हैं? आज रात मैं बहुत खुश हूँ क्योंकि आज रात संगीत प्रदर्शन का फाइनल है। तो एक बार जोर से तालियां संगीत प्रदर्शन। अरे तुम काका बताई भैया, हम हलवा खाने हम यूं ही जल गया है। और तुम काका बताई भैया, हमरा हाल का है, निकले थे हम हलवा खाने हम यूं ही जल गया है। ओ खई के पान बनारस वाला, खई के पान बनारस वाला, खुली जाए बंद या तल का ताला। हो खई के पान बनारस वाला, खुली जाए बंद या तल का ताला। फिर तो ऐसा करे दमाल सीधी कर दे सबकी तार। हो छोरा, हो छोरा, हो छोरा गंगा किनारे बाला, हो छोरा गंगा किनारे बाला। खई के पान बनारस वाला, खुल जाए बंद या दल का ताला। क्या बात अरे राम दुहाई कैसे चक्कर में पड़ गए, हाय 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 चाल बसाई हमने सूरत में मर गए, हाय हाय कैसा सीधा सादा मैं कैसा भोला बाला। हाँ हे 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 कैसा सीधा सादा मैं कैसा भोला भाला, जाने कौन खड़ी में पड़ गए पढ़े लिखों से पाला। मीठी छुरी से हुआ निहार, छोरा गंगा किनारे बाला, हो छोरा गंगा किनारे बाला। खई के पान बनारस वाला, खुल जाए बंद या दल का ताला। Just me and these guys. एक नार नबेली बड़े अलबेली करे अकेली, उसकी बड़ी है धूम है ऐसी मन भावन, सब देखे उसको पलट पलट और घूम घूम। वो नगर नगर जाए डगर डगर, और अंग अंग में ज्योति चमके जगर जगर। सुंदर बाला पलकों में लिए कि सपन लोग अरडों में लिए यो बनहाला। इकलाती है तलका चंदन, वो चलक चलक चलकाती है। वो नई नरवार से तन में आके मन में द्वार जगाती है। वो चंद्रमुखी है, वो मिगनैनी है, वो चंद्रमुखी है, वो मिगनैनी है, वो रूपवती है, वो मधुमती है। दिन धा दिन धा दिन धा धा। एक कन्याकुमारी हमरे दिल में उतर गए हाय 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 एक मीठी खटारी हम इस सूरत में मर गए हाय हाय कैसी गोरी गोरी वो फीकी फीकी चोरी बाबा कैसी गोरी गोरी वो फीकी फीकी चोरी कर गए दिल में चोरी कर गए हमने दिल के चोरी मिली छोरी दो हुआ निहार चोरा गंगा किनारे भाला हो छोरा गंगा किनारे भाला खाई के पान बनारस वाला खुली जाए बम्बे या तल का ताला हो खाई के पान बनारस वाला खुली जाए बम्बे या तल का ताला फिर तो ऐसा करे दमान सीधी कर दे सबकी ठाट हो छोरा हो छोरा हो छोरा गंगा किनारे भाला 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 ये थोड़ा पीस एक गाना है एक फीमेल वॉइस है
कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल आता है कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल आता है कि जैसे तुझको बनाया गया है मेरे लिए कि जैसे तुझको बनाया गया है मेरे लिए कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल आता है
थैंक यू वेरी मच संगीत प्रदर्शन जय हिंद
Wait, Vijay. Wait, I think you want to hear another song from Vijay? Nice. Get him, Vijay.
Okay, so we're going to do one more festive song. एक और गाना है हाँ जरूर है हे मैं निकला ओ गदले के मैं निकला हो गदले के और रस्ते पर हो सड़क में एक मोर आया मैं उठे दिल छोड़ आया एक मोर आया मैं उठे दिल छोड़ आया हो रब जाने रब गुजरा हो जयपुर हो कब जाने जिनदार आया मैं उठे दिल छोड़ आया एक मोर आया मैं उठे दिल छोड़ आया उस मोर पे वो मुतियार मिले, उस मोर पे वो मुतियार मिली, छत यमला पागल हो गया, उसकी जुल्फों की छाँव में मैं बिस्तर डाल के सो गया। हो रब जागा मैं भागा, सब फाटक हो सब सिग्नल मैं दूर आया, मैं उसे दिल छोड़ आया, एक मोर आया, मैं उसे दिल छोड़ आया। मैं निकला हो बदले के हो रस्ते पर हो सड़क में, एक मोर आया, मैं उसे दिल छोड़ आया, ओ एक मोर आया, मैं उसे दिल छोड़ आया। उस मोर पे वो मुतियार मिले, उस मोर पे वो मुतियार मिली, छत यमला पागल हो गया, उसकी जुल्फों की छाँव में मैं बिस्तर डाल के सो गया। और अब जागा मैं भागा, सब फाटक और सब सिग्नल मैं तोड़ आया, मैं उसे दिल छोड़ आया, एक मोर आया, मैं उसे दिल छोड़ आया। क्या मैं निकला हो बदले के हो रस्ते पर हो सड़क में, एक मोर आया, मैं उसे दिल छोड़ आया, एक मोर आया, मैं उसे दिल छोड़ आया, एक मोर आया, मैं उसे दिल छोड़ आया, एक मोर आया, मैं उसे दिल छोड़ आया। I love you.
Thank you very much, Vijay Ramkisoon. I'm sure you enjoyed that selection. Joining us now on stage is someone else who has made quite an impact in doing Bollywood covers, and she even sat on our panel this evening. Let's welcome now on stage, doing for us a wonderful selection, Neeleesha Mohammed.
I heard correct. You're gonna get up and dance? Okay.
चुन लिया Thank you very much. I would like to invite Satnarayan Raghu on stage with me now. Make some noise for one of the Bollywood kings of Trinidad and Tobago, Mr. Satnarayan Raghu.
गुलशन भी अब तो वीराना लगता है, हर अपना हमको बेगाना लगता है। हम तेरी यादों में खोए रहते हैं, लोग हमें पागल दीवाना कहते हैं। तेरे बिना तेरे बिना तेरे बिना नामुमकिन है जिंदगी का गुजारा सनम, हो जिंदगी का गुजारा सनम।
लागे जो
Thank you very much. Thank you very much to Nalisha Mohammed, my singing companion for many, many years and my fellow judge on this program as well. Good evening to everybody. My name is Satnarayan Raghu and pleasure is mine to be here to perform that song and this one for you guys. For those of you who are fans of Atif Aslam, sure you're going to love this one. Tere sang yara खुश रंग बहारा तू रात दीवानी मैं ज़र्द सितारा Beautiful music. ओ करम खुदाया है तुझे मुझसे मिलाया है तुझ पे मर के ही तो मुझे जीना आया है Sing it with me, let's go ओ तेरे संग यारा खुश रंग बहारा तू रात दीवाने मैं सर्द सितारा ओ तेरे संग यारा खुश रंग बहारा मैं तेरा हो जाऊं जो तू कर दे इशारा कहीं किसी भी गली में जाऊं मैं तेरी खुशबू से टकराऊं मैं हर रात जो आता है मुझे वो ख्वाब तू तेरा मेरा मिलना दस्तूर है तेरे होने से मुझ में नूर है मैं हुस्ना सा एक आसमां महताब तू ओ करम खुदाया है तेरा प्यार जो पाया है तुझ पे मर के ही तो मुझे जीना आया है वो तेरे संग यारा खुश रंग बहारा तू रात दीवानी मैं सर्द सितारा वो तेरे संग यारा खुश रंग बहारा मैं तेरा हो जाऊं जो तू कर दे इशारा मैंने छोड़े हैं बाकी सारे रास्ते बस आया हूँ तेरे पास रे मेरी आँखों में तेरा नाम है पहचान ले सब कुछ मेरे लिए तेरे बाद है 100 बातों की एक बात है मैं न चाहूँगा कभी तुझे छोड़ के जान ले ओ करम खुदाया है तेरा प्यार जो पाया है तुझ पे मर के ही तो मुझे जीना आया है वो तेरे संग यारा खुश रंग बहारा तू रात दीवाने मैं सर्द सितारा वो तेरे संग यारा खुश रंग बहारा मैं बहता मुसाफिर तू गहरा किनारा वो तेरे संग यारा खुश रंग बहारा
जाऊं जो तू कर दे इशारा।
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That was Satnarayan Raghu. Let's hear it one more time for him. It's dance time once again to one of the most popular songs on the airwaves at the moment. The song is entitled Kesariya from the movie Brahmastra. Choreography was done by Neel Ramuta, and this song will be led by Karan Rampasad and Shalini Suchitraprain. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Prema Shakti Dancers and Theatre Productions.
कैसे तुझसे दिल ना लगाए कोई, रब्बा ने तुझको बनाने में कर दी है हुस्न की खाली तिजोरियां, काजल की सियाही से लिखी है तूने जाने कितनों की लव स्टोरियां। केसरिया
That was the members of the Prema Shakti Dancers and Theatre Productions. So we have something very special. Again, everything this evening was special, but we have another closing item that is going to blow you away. Let's welcome our 14 finalists on stage, and they will be singing a song that is going to put you in the mood for the results. Let's welcome them back on stage.
सब इससे बड़ी क्या खुशी, साथ हैं हम सब इससे बड़ी क्या खुशी। थोड़ा मुस्कुराओ, थोड़ा गुनगुनाओ, किसी का है नाम जिंदगी। साथ हैं हम सब इससे बड़ी क्या खुशी। कोई न जाने कब आ जाए, घड़ी बिछड़ आएगी। सोचना क्या, जो भी होगा देखा जाएगा। सोचना क्या, जो भी होगा देखा जाएगा। कल के लिए आज को ना खोना, आज ये ना कल आएगा।
You cannot ask for anything better than that. The closing item, choreographed by Neil Ramuta and Karishma Dautal. Sochna kya wo bhi dekha hoga jayega, from the movie. Anybody know? With the foreign girl. So ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for us to announce the results of the finals. It has been a very exciting, interesting competition. Not everybody would be called on this spot this evening. Only 3 people will be called. 3rd place winner, 2nd place winner, and of course, the winner of the grand finals. So to you, our beautiful contestants, wonderful, very talented children, this is not the end of your career. Just always remember that. I have seen, like Stefan, for example, Kimlin, and so many others have been coming to our shows year after year at Diwali Nagar, not placing or even placing 4th, but they come because they want to see the culture grow. And for this, I am indeed very, very thankful to you and your parents. So please, only 3 people. So let me call now our laser officer with the 3rd place results, Mr. Mahindra. That face alone get me upset, boy. Open it, bhai. You have to hand me it and I can't take that from you. Thank you so much. So let me now call on Mr. Premnath Sukhdev and Mrs. Sukhdev. They are the sponsors of the 3rd prize, courtesy Seaview Emporium and Optical Limited, and the 3rd prize, 20,000 TT dollars. And I want all the contestants, both local and foreign, to know that TT dollars. So Mr. and Mrs. Premnath, first of all, let me thank you very much for being part of this event, and I'm sure you would like to give your comments as well.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mongru. A pleasant good night to each and everyone here tonight. All the contestants, congratulations. There could only be one 3rd place winner in this competition. First of all, I must say again that I am very impressed with the package that was put together tonight. Mr. Mongru, it could only enlighten my spirits to continue in the future to make this program further success. I want to give you the assurance and the commitment that Seaview Optical will stand by you. Again, to all the contestants, I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. Now for the winner. Placing 3rd, the sum of $20,000. Give it up for Akshay Kandu! Congratulations, Akshay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Sukhdev, for your commitment in the years ahead. Thank you. Akshay, don't leave yet. Akshay, we have a trophy now. This is the Meera Gangapasad trophy, and I will ask Pandit Kuldeep Gangapasad to please come forward and present this trophy. It's the Meera Gangapasad trophy. Meera was the secretary of the National Council of Indian Culture. Thank you. So let me now call on Mr. Ravi Rambaran from Parivar Enterprises Limited, a cultural activist in Jamaica, an actuary, a businessman, and a wonderful human being. Before I present the results or announce the winner, again, Mr. Rambaran, your comments, my bhai, namaskar.
Sabko namaste, mera pranam. Firstly, I would like to thank the organizers. I know a lot of work goes on to create and execute such an event. And certainly it is a distinct pleasure and honor for Parivar Enterprises to support such an event. To all of the, I would say, young contestants, I certainly have more gray hair than each one of you together. Well done. It takes a lot of effort, preparation, and confidence. And whatever your place, you would have learned a lot just by participating. And please continue to do so. Our culture lies in your hands. Bahut, bahut, shukriya.
Thank you, Ravi. And I know you live in a place called Jamaica. You do a lot of work there. And you were supposed to say something about, and I think it slipped you a bit. Shall I say it for you? I'll say it towards the end then. Anyway, let me invite now our liaison officer with the results of the second place winner. Once again, Mr. Mahindra Maharaj. Thank you, Mr. Maharaj. Okay, before I announce, I would like to thank very much our judges, Mr. Akash Kal, Nalisha Mohammed, Pandit Sunil Basdev, Mrs. Purva Joshi, Dr. Beni Narayan Balkaran, Mr. Shiv Kumar Nigam, and of course our chief judge who has been with us from the 4th of July. And incidentally, that's the day Mastana Bahar started as well. I heard Kayal saying that, the 4th of July. Thank you, Sri Rana Mohib, excellent job. Our sound engineer, Mr. Kuldeep Gankapasada and Krishna Narayan Singh, thank you all very much. Our partners, Sangeet Television, 103 FM Stereo, our photographer, courtesy Anand Low Price Supermarket, Trinidad Guardian, Mr. Adrian Budan. And ladies and gentlemen, placing second, step forward, Randy Maitali. $30,000, and Randy, this is not SRD, This is not Suriname dollars. This is 30,000 TT dollars. That worth quite a bit of money in Suriname. So congratulations. Thank you very much, and stay right there. Now I will ask Mr. Lekram Rupchan to present the Pandit Rampasar Ramkhilawan Trophy. Come to this side. No. Ravi, you come this side. Right, good. Thank you. Hey, you don't know. Stand right there, boy. This is a photo moment. Congratulations, Randy, once again. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ravi. Thank you, Lekram Rupchan. And now, the first prize, the big moment. Of course, to our musicians, Mr. Shivanan Maharaj, Rishi Gayadin, Mr. Keet, Ali Bokas, Videsh Gayadin, Narendra Maharaj, Taradat, Sao, Vishy, sorry, you hiding, Vishy, Mongru, and Ajneesh. Thanks so much. This is a gentleman, when I asked him to get involved with this competition, and I know he wouldn't say it, but I seen it. He gave me a commitment of 5 years of first prize. Did you say yes? No. So, ladies and gentlemen, the president of the Hindi Foundation of Trinidad and Tobago, our major sponsor, not only for this competition, they gave us the first prize for the recently concluded Independence Classical Singing Competition, $25,000, which was won by Mr. Devashish Ramdat. So I now invite Mr. Chandrika Sitaram.
Namaste. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but I sat in the audience and I have difficulties with the judges. I don't know how they could pick a first prize, a second prize, and third prize out of these 14 people. If it was me, I had 5 at first prize, 5 at second prize, and 4 at third prize. All 14 deserves to be there. You guys are great. You guys are really great. And I would like the organizers, they said that when they attempted to do it, they wanted to go worldwide. Very ambitious. But the amount of applicants they got from India and maybe Pakistan and Sri Lanka and Mauritius, I don't know how we would have handled that program. I don't know who would win. Trinidad would probably never see it, But I think for next year, I think they should probably consider bringing in the United Kingdom at least cross the Atlantic and just enlarge the competition. So instead of just Trinidad and Guyana and Suriname and USA and Canada, maybe, Mr. Mangru, your committee could consider including the United Kingdom. And I agree, we have committed to you the first prize for the next 5 years, and we want to encourage this competition.
Thank you. Sometimes they just call me a Siaman, and I foresee he was going to say that, But the only sad thing, that Ravi has said the same thing. Mr. Sukhdev said it, and Ravi will phone me and tell me, all right, if them 2 boys are green, I'm going to go with 5 years as well. But to all our sponsors, those who are sitting here, thank you so much for your contribution. And we are going ahead big times 2023. We are going, Ravi's supposed to say this, we are going with the Sangeet Pradarshan Caribbean and North American Tour 2023. So to all of you visitors and those who are looking on television and Sangeet, we are coming to your town with a bang. Senator, before we make the presentation, let me invite you now. You are representing a very important gentleman, and you're not any ordinary citizen. You are sitting in the high offices of this land, the upper houses of Parliament, and I will invite you as well to say a few words before you do the presentation.
Okay, thank you very much, Sergio. It is indeed an honor to be here to present this trophy in honor of Dr. Devkinandan Sharma, the President of the National Council of Indian Culture. A lot has been said already, and there are so many things that we can be exceedingly proud of tonight. There are so many accomplishments here tonight, but just 1 or 2 things I'd like to mention is the aspect of creativity and innovation. We must thank Sri Surajay Mangro, Mr. Neil Ramuta, and Ms. Leanne Doki of Neeleejievents Productions, and also Mr. Rahman for their vision, for giving us this Pradarshan of Sangeet here tonight. For culture, East Indian culture to survive in Trinidad, to prosper and to flourish, in addition to all of the hard work that is done, we need vision, we need innovation, and we need creativity. And this event tonight has certainly contributed significantly to it. I see a bright future for the event, and we at the NCIC look forward to being part of it in the years to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Senator. And once again, let me thank you for giving us the opportunity to use the facilities of the National Council of Indian Culture, Diwali Nagar. And I'm sure that you, after what you saw here today, you might want to give me the whole venue for free. Mr. Rahman, please join us on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, let me now invite our liaison officer once again. Thank you very much, sir. You would like to say anything before? And you are Justice Boy?
Namaste. Good evening, everybody. It has indeed been a long night, but I take it we all here enjoyed ourselves tremendously. Thank you to all these contestants. I could only imagine the amount of hard work, preparation that went into your performances tonight. They are all winners. We know there can only be few prizes, but they are all winners. So we must continue to congratulate them. I want to thank my good friend as well, Mr. Mangaru, who invited me to be the liaison officer for tonight. I had to ask him, I said, why? Why me? He said, but as a judge, you are accustomed giving good news and bad news. But tonight it's all good news. Thank you, Mr. Mangaru. Job well done.
Thank you, Mahindra. So I need to really say thank you as well to the Mahatma Gandhi Institute, Mrs. Ramya Ajay, for allowing us to use the premises here as well. Mr. Singh, thank you so much for coming. To everybody here, to all our musicians, to all the patrons who came and patronized, and those who purchased ticket and are not seeing them here, thank you all so much for being part of this mammoth production. Ladies and gentlemen, placing first. Thank you very much, Rishi. Thank you, Shivanan. To my production team, Mr. Neil Ramuta, and members of the Prema Shakti Dance Group, thank you so much for all that you have done over the last 3 months in putting this production together. Ladies and gentlemen, take 3 steps forward. Neera Haripasad! Neera, go, get here, get behind me. Come here, Neera. Receive that. Sit. And there. Thank you, and Mr. Stewart, the trophy now. Neera, you cannot leave here without, I know, to express your feeling. It's a joyous moment for you, and not only you. You know what I admired just now? The roar from every single contestant when your name was announced. So I know you would like to say something as well before we leave here today. I know.
Sitaram, good night to everyone. Sorry, I'm a bit emotional. I was not expecting this. Thank you to my parents, to all my supporters. I love you all so much. Thank you to these 13 amazing individuals. I had the chance to be around for the past few days. You all are winners. And I wish you all the very best in the future. Thank you to...
You know, I would like to say something before I close. And in life, every single person needs opportunity. We had 5 semifinals and 2 were chosen to reach 10. But we as a production team decided to give the opportunity to 4 additional contestants. And Neera was one. Neera was one of those 4. So congratulations, Neera. God bless you. Continue, child. You have a very bright future. Thank you, Mr. Rahman. Thank you, Mr. Sitaram. Thank you, Senator. Thank you, musicians. Thank you, everybody. May God bless one and all. And we see you in the year 2023. You have a pleasant and safe trip to your respective destination. God bless one and all.
Sangeet Television is not only the first Hindu TV station in Trinidad and Tobago, but Sangeet TV also has the most coverage. You can find Sangeet